Today we're going to take a look at performing some basic tasks in Dreamweaver. If you don't have a copy installed, you can download a free trial at http://www.adobe.com/products/Dreamweaver. That's www.adobe.com/products/Dreamweaver. When you reach that page, look for the Download Free Trial link on the right-hand side about halfway down the page. You should see the Dreamweaver product icon, a Buy link, an Upgrade link, and then the Download Free Trial link. Click on that link, and once the page loads, you'll see that you have to create a free Adobe account, and then you'll be able to download the trial. Please pause the video and download and install the program. Okay, we're back. Hopefully you managed to download the trial version without any problems. Once you launch the program, you should see a screen similar to mine. This is the Dreamweaver dashboard. You can easily click to your most recent items, which is under this tab here, or you can click to create a new document. Please click Create New HTML. A blank page will open in Code View. We're going to switch to Design View. Now it may have opened for me in Code View because Code View was the last mode I viewed my website in. For you it may open to Design, but you switch back and forth by clicking on these tabs on the top left-hand side. One of the benefits of Dreamweaver is that it allows you to design web pages in much the same manner that you would create a document in a word processor. When you're in Design View, you can do things like insert tables and images, add text, make it bold or italicized, etc. And Dreamweaver takes care of building the HTML code for you. So let's go through some of these basic functions. The first thing I like to do when I create a new web page is to create a table to hold all of the information on my web page. I do this so as to limit the width of my pages to a standard width, usually between 650 and 750 pixels. By doing this, I can ensure that my website displays in the same way whether someone's screen resolution is set to 800 by 600 pixels or 2048 by 1536 pixels. To create the table, go to the Insert menu and select Table. We're going to create a table to hold all of the content for this page. So it will be a one-row, one-column table. Let's set the table width to 700 pixels, and you would do that by just typing in there. Sometimes the default is %. You just click on the drop down and set it to pixel. We're going to leave the border thickness at 1 pixel. And I'm going to do that so that we can see the edges of what we're working with. I also like to set my cell padding at 10 so that my text doesn't run into the border from my table. We're going to leave the rest of the options as default and click OK. Now you'll see that the table is squished all the way over to the left of my screen. My personal preference is to center the table. So I'm going to do that by going down into the Properties area and changing the alignment to be center. Okay, now we have our table and can begin composing our web page. Adding text is as easy as clicking inside your table and typing. I'll do that now. How to use Dreamweaver to edit simple web pages. From this point on, creating your page is as easy as it would be if you were to set it up in Microsoft Word or some other word processing program. I'm going to highlight the text I just typed and make it a heading. So I'm going to highlight it, and I'll head down to the Properties box and change the property under Format to Heading 1. See how it changed the text? I can make other easy changes to the heading by amending different properties. I'll highlight it again and change the font to Tahoma. I'm going to change the color to red, and I'm going to center my text. I also want to change the line break in the heading itself, and I can do that just by clicking where I want to insert the break and hitting Shift plus Enter.